So let's dive into farming. It's like it's like a stealthy attack that silently redirects users by messing with DNS paths.
Absolutely. Right. Instead of clicking on a suspicious link, users type a correct URL but still end up on a fake lookalike site.
Exactly, and it mainly uses two approaches. One's malware-based, where a Trojan or similar code tampers with local files and settings, and the other is like more of a DNS root hijack.
Yeah, I get that. So, it's basically poisoning the well, or in this case, the DNS cache, right?
Yeah, that's spot on. The DNS poisoning swaps out authentic mappings with rogue ones, making, say, your bank's website suddenly point to a counterfeit page controlled by attackers.
Definitely dangerous. What really stands out is that, unlike phishing, where you sort of get tricked by a link, farming doesn't depend on a click. It silently works, and many users might never notice, correct?
Right. And because the deception is so subtle, a website might look perfect until suddenly there are certificate warnings or odd prompts that just don't fit.
Yeah, I can see that happening. Interesting point. But don't you think that with modern browsers alerting to certificate issues, isn't there still a strong line of defense?
That's a fair query, but attackers often mimic these cues almost perfectly. So, while certificate warnings help, it's not enough on its own. You really need layered defenses, like hardened DNS protocols, router hygiene, and
True,
continuous
that
user
layered
training.
approach sounds critical. Speaking of defenses, I've heard about solutions that combine technical hardening with human risk management. What's the perspective there?
Yes, indeed. Keepnet, for instance, advocates combining secure DNS resolvers with DNSSEC, endpoint detection tools to track changes, and ongoing training that makes users aware of the subtle signs, like unexpected MFA prompts or out-of-place login
That's
flows.
impressive. And didn't you mention an example from the past, something with financial institutions?
Precisely. There was that spike incident involving around 50 financial organizations where attackers used farming to harvest credentials across different regions. It underscored how scalable and impactful these attacks can be.
Right, a real wake up call. So, the takeaway is that organizations need to build robust, multi layered strategies, not just rely on antivirus software or basic checks.
Exactly. It's about proactive measures, both at a technical level, like locking down router settings and enforcing secure resolvers, and at the human level, with training and realistic simulations.
Definitely, every layer counts. In that respect, do you think the balance between human awareness and technical controls is well achieved in current strategies?
I'd say it's evolving. While technical controls are solid, ongoing tailored training is key so that staff can identify when something seems off and report it quickly.
So a combined effort really is the answer. Well, thanks for breaking that down. It's clear that farming isn't just a technical threat, but also a challenge in keeping human factors aligned with high tech defenses.
Absolutely. And as attacks grow more refined, the synergy between technology and human vigilance becomes even more
Yeah,
critical.
no doubt. Great discussion here. Always a pleasure to unpack these cyber challenges deeply.